What's up? My name's Chef Egg, and this is Cooking with Egg, where the kitchen comes to life. On today's episode of Cooking with Egg, we're gonna make Baja Fish Tacos with chipotle cream and a little something I like to call Unity Salsa. Let's get cracking. The first thing we have to do is make our Unity Salsa. Now I call this Unity Salsa because we're bringing so many vibrant flavors and colors together to make a really tasty dish.
One for you, one for me. One for me. Pure corruption, all that I say. So down in my community. One for you, one for me. Two for you, one for me. Pure corruption, all that I say. Check it down in my. Can't trust your president, you can you trust? And your vice president got the money lost. This investigation get us. Every other day when I bring you in the war. You know what you're fighting for. Listen to your words, them big superstar. Hear the message coming from here and far. Star. One for you, one for me. Two for you, two for me. No corruption, all the time say. Trickle down in my community. One for you, one for me.
And now we're gonna make the chipotle cream. We're gonna take some sour cream, pop it in a bowl, and then take some chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, and chop them up and mix them right on in. This is gonna be cool, creamy with a little bit of hot zestiness. We're gonna use tilapia in these fish tacos, and there are several reasons why. It's light, it's flaky, and it's inexpensive. So all we have to do is season it with a little bit of salt, fresh cracked pepper, and finally we're gonna use a little sprinkle of taco seasoning. This is just your old El Paso taco seasoning. And the reason we're using this, it's got all the flavors in one. Now the packet only cost about $1, and it's got our onion, our garlic, our chili pepper. After we sprinkle this on, we're gonna pat it down, and this is gonna make sure that the spices stick and give the fish a nice crust.
They can sing the song with their hands as they walk.
We wanna see in the air as high as you can reach, because hands help to emphasize the power of speech. You know that allow each of us to stay in touch, and if it wasn't for your hands, you couldn't do so much.
If you'll turn the machine on.
And now we're gonna saute this on a medium hot skillet. Now I just added the oil to the pan, and most people wanna add the fish right to the pan right now, but you have to be patient. You wanna let that oil start to smoke, and once it starts smoking, then you can add your fish. This is gonna make sure you get a nice crisp crust. Very carefully add the fish into the pan. Do not touch the fish. Let it cook, let it brown. We're gonna sear in the flavors and keep the fish nice and moist. If we start to move it around now, we're gonna have soggy, gross fish. But if we're patient and we let it cook, we're gonna have crispy, moist, perfectly cooked fish. Now this is cooked for about 5 minutes, so we're gonna take a little peek underneath. It looks beautiful. So very carefully, turn these over. Oh, and this is exactly what we want. We want a little bit of blackening on there, and it's nice and crispy. This is what you get if you're patient and you just let it cook. Now while that's finishing, we're gonna toast off some blue core tortillas. Now the reason we're toasting our corn tortillas is that we wanna make them a little more pliable, easier to work with, and we wanna bring that natural corn flavor out. Okay, so we're gonna chop the bottom off, cut this into a smaller, more manageable size, and then what we're gonna do is take our bear claw, do nice thin slices, making sure we don't chop our fingers off, going nice and slow, and shredding this cabbage. Now it's time to plate up our tacos. We're gonna spread some of our beautiful chipotle cream right on top, just a little bit. We know the fish is done when it flakes apart like this. Take some of that fish and pop it right on there. Looks great. All right, now we're gonna top this off with some of our Unity salsa. Looks great. It smells so good in here. It's like a fiesta in the house. We're gonna finish this off with a little bit of our shredded purple cabbage. Just a little bit. With a little squeeze of lime. I think it's time to eat. This tastes so good. We've got that smoky flavor from the blackened fish. We've got the adobo chili peppers. We've got this unbelievable salsa, the crispiness from the cabbage, and the little squeeze of lime on top. I gotta say, this is my favorite. I love tacos. Chef Egg loves tacos. I just wanna say that I do this because I love cooking, and I love to spread that positive energy to you guys at home. And remember, cooking with Egg, the Ovolution will be televised.
If your kitchen's full of smoke and you're almost broke, you should be cooking with Egg. Cooking with Egg. Inexpensive yet balanced. Great food is no challenge. I'm cooking with Egg. Cooking with Egg. If you got a hot date and need food on your plate, you should be cooking with Egg. Cooking with Egg. Simmer, saute, marinate, flambe.